Hi, this is my Mech 203 final project, and this is the Mars rover here. I have the CAD model of the finished assembly here, as you can see, and I've included several parts in this. I've included the camera, which includes two heat sensors at the bottom. This was inspired by the Perseverance rover, and the design of this rover was also inspired by Chandrayaan-2, which was India's rover, which they deployed on the moon very recently. So continuing on, I've also included an arm which rotates about its ball joint and it moves about it. And then I've included 6 wheels with lightning bolt shaped threads, and the design for the wheels comes from the Porsche wheels. So these wheels, they look like tree branches, which allows for dust and debris to fall through, and so it doesn't affect the movement of the rover. And as you can see, the suspensions were also designed based off of the Perseverance rover, and the MMRTG, which I took inspiration from the Curiosity rover and Perseverance rovers, because they both used fins. As you can see, these fins here to reject heat, so that they can take off the excess heat produced by the power source, which is the MMRTG. And I've also included a solar panel in case of emergency power requirement for certain situations or for excess power that is needed. So now let's show you my motion studies. I've included a motion study for the MMRTG, which spins, rotates around. I've included a motion study for the wheels. So all of them were spinning, but in this case I just wanted to show you a few of them. And as you can see here, when I go to the joints, I can look at the specific wheels, and when I animate the joints, it shows that all of them work. So the motion study for all of the wheels works. And then I have a motion study for the arm, which, as you can see, it rotates around its ball joint here, and it also moves around it. And there's a motion study for the arm also, and this one, it rotates around the cylindrical piece over there on the chassis, and goes up to 120 degrees of a maximum, so it doesn't hit the rover. So this is the motion study for the arm. And then I have the motion study for the drill bit here, which also rotates. This is useful for drilling holes and to collect samples from the soil. And then I have the next motion study for the camera, and this moves it up and down. It's a slider joint. And then I have a motion study for the camera again, and this rotates it 360 degrees so it can get good views of the surroundings. So these are all the motion studies I've included. And now I'll show you the exploded view of this model. So as you can see here, it takes a while to load. Yep, this is the exploded view. As you can see, this is how it works. These are all the parts and how I assembled them. And as you can see, there are 24 nuts which connect the wheels to the wheel hubs and to suspension, and those 24 nuts are shown here. So this is how the animation works. So that's it for the project. This was a very interesting project and inspired me to learn more about how to create designs on Autodesk Fusion and to animate them. And for these specific drawings, I've included them in the report. Thank you.